The groom at my cousin's wedding wouldn't stop smiling. By the end of the night, I realized it wasn't a smile. It was something much worse. A few days ago, I went to my cousin Ava's wedding. She was marrying a tall, pale guy named Ethan. I didn't know him, but figured it would be fun. Until I saw his smile. Ethan smiled when Ava walked down the aisle. He smiled as they said their vows and kissed. He smiled as they left the church, his teeth sharp and bright. At first, I thought he was just happy. But the smile never faded. At the reception, he didn't talk to anyone. He just stared at people and kept smiling, wide, creepy, and cold. It felt more like he was watching everyone than celebrating. During dinner, he kept grinning while eating, shoveling food in, barely opening his mouth. It looked totally wrong. When they came to our table, his eyes jumped around the room, but the smile never left. My sister thought I was being jealous, but something felt off. No one else seemed to care. He smiled through the first dance, the toasts, and all the speeches. He never spoke a word, not even to Ava. Just that weird, glued-on grin. I left for the bathroom. As I was washing my hands, Ethan suddenly stepped out of a stall, still grinning, face pale, and eyes wide. He used the sink right next to me. I tried talking, but he didn't answer. He just stared at me, smiling, silent. That's when I realized he hadn't said a single word all night. I started to leave, but Ethan stretched taller, blocking the door. As the smile faded, his face sagged, like his skin was loose. Cheekbones, forehead, everything drooped. My stomach turned. Then just as quickly, he smiled again, and it snapped back into place. I rushed out and grabbed my sister, begging her to leave. She blew me off, and then Ethan walked straight by, reaching out and squeezing my shoulder. It's been 3 days since the wedding. My skin still hurts from where he touched me. And every time I look in the mirror now, my face seems a bit looser. So I keep smiling, just to hold it all together.